Frisco has started the batting. 2 balls and they scored 2 runs. Good going. That's good defensive shot. That was a full toss. It has gone to the fine leg. They scored 1 run. That's the first boundary of the innings. गेंद 4 रन के लिए बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर. That's over. 8 runs scored of the first. They have a good start now. Robbie and Ginu are the batters from Frisco, and the bowler coming. The first over was bowled by Jomis, and the second over, let's see. Second over started with a wide. That adds to the score. So they are 9 without loss. They scored 2 runs of that ball towards the mid-wicket region. And they are 11 without loss. Brijesh is the new bowler. The second over. So this is a tight over from Brijesh. That's good running between the wickets. a run scored of the mid-wicket region. That was a bouncer attempted, but he has scored 1 run towards the mid-wicket region. Mid-wicket, mid-on, mid-off, cover, point, silly, the gully, square leg, fine leg, slip. Wicket keeper, cloud. Bat. Huh? Bats. Right hand for bat. Right hand. Left hand is the 2 overs, 14 for no loss. That's a wide. That's a single off to the mid-off region. That's out. I think it's caught behind. So they lost their first wicket for 17 runs. Jinu is out for 11, scored out of 10 balls. And the bowler who got the wicket is Jomis. Jinu Joseph out, caught by wicketkeeper in the bowling of Jomis for 11 runs out of 10 balls. The batting power play is on. Then the fielding restrictions are going to come to in the next over, so we can see some shots here.
So this is actually third over. 3 wides.
That was an excellent shot, but well fielded. It's a dot ball. So 3 overs completed. Frisco is 19 for the loss of 1 wicket. Run rate is 6.33. Vijesh is bowling. Yeah,
Oh, Vijay.
she's bowling. Nitin's batting.
Robin. It's Nitin. Why Robin? They're saying Robin.
Vijesh Jonas. No, it's Robbie. Robbie's bad. Robin Nitin. ഒരാളെ കാണിക്കണമല്ലോ അവിടെ. രണ്ട് ബാറ്റ്സ്മാനെ കാണിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ ജിതിനെ? സെറ്റിങ്സ് പോകാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. അല്ലേ? ഇത് മുകളിലും താഴെ കാണിക്കായിരുന്നു. ആക്റ്റീവ് മുകളിലും.
Yeah, I mean that way we know an arrow that they're playing. Out हो गया.
ഔട്ടായെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. So Frisco lost another wicket. പോയ വിക്കറ്റ് പോയി വരണം.
This is like we kind of need a bigger so we can see this.
ഇവിടെ വെയിലായിട്ടുള്ള വെയിൽ തുടങ്ങി. നാളെ കുറച്ചുകൂടെ ചേർത്തിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ വിളിച്ചത്. വെയിലില്ല. ഇങ്ങോട്ട് നീക്കി വെക്കണം. നേരെ
Okay, yeah.
സ്ക്രീൻ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് നീക്കി.
Chile.
20 for 2, 3.2 hours. So that's another. They scored 2 runs to the square leg, fine leg area. 2 singles to fine leg area. The score is 22 for 2. 3.5 overs. I think that's a wicket. It was a full toss ball straight to the mid wicket. So they lost their third wicket. 22, 3 wickets down. 4 overs completed. 5.5 run rate.
इस तरह विजेश को इस ओवर में 2 विकेट मिले और उन्होंने 2 ओवर में सिर्फ 9 रन्स दिए हैं. बहुत अच्छा बॉलिंग प्रदर्शन देखा हमने अभी ह्यूस्टन की तरफ से.
ಈಗ Frisco vende 2. Tres wickets down. Vende 2, 3 wickets down.
फ्रिस्को ने 3 ओवर में 22 रन बना लिए हैं. अच्छा स्कोर है ये भी. फ्रिस्को एक नई टीम है, इसलिए बहुत अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया है आप लोगों ने.
That's a high. Okay, that's almost a 4. No,
No.
it's not 4. They scored. They ran 2.
He's the bowler.
Update added that.
ये अच्छा शॉट मारा है रैनी मैथ्यू ने, लेकिन 1 रन के लिए दौड़े.
एक run. Score is 25 for 3. 4.2 overs. 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर.
रिजोश हैं बॉलर. बैट्समैन ने बैक टू द बॉलर फेंक दिया, कोई रन नहीं.
Seems like it's a no ball. We are going to see a free hit.
ओह या इट्स फ्री हिट है बैट्समैन रॉबी के लिए, और इन्होंने अच्छा इस्तेमाल किया, लेकिन सिर्फ 1 ही रन मिलेगा.
क्यों इसको नो बॉल दिया आपको? आपने देखा ना?
5वीं बॉल और ये विकेट कीपर के हाथ में गई. कोई स्कोर नहीं. 27 for 3.
It's a tight bowling by Houston.
ये बैट्समैन द लास्ट बॉल आई थिंक ऑफ दिस ओवर 1 रन के लिए भागे, और इस ओवर में नहीं, 1 बॉल और है क्योंकि नो बॉल था. एक नो बॉल था. 5वां ओवर चल रहा है ये.
5वां ओवर.
27 for 3 on the 5th over, and
They lost another wicket here. 28 for the loss of 4 wickets.
3 wickets. Oh yeah.
4.5 overs. 5 overs. We are seeing a good display of bowling by Houston here.
Yes. रिजोश इसको पहली विकेट मिली, पहली सफलता उनको मिली है फर्स्ट ओवर में, उनके फर्स्ट ओवर में.
So Frisco is going. They have to go to more attacking mode or defensive mode. That's their thinking now.
Yeah.
So
Jinu
5 overs over, so it's only 7 overs left. .6 is the run rate. We are at the start of the 6th over.
और 6ठे ओवर के साथ अरुण. फर्स्ट बॉल, नो रन्स.
That's a dot ball again.
It's a dot ball. गेंद हवा में थी लेकिन फील्डर के पास नहीं, भाग के 1 रन बनाया. फ्रिस्को 29 runs for 4 wickets. This is the 6th over going on. अरुण अपनी अगली बॉल छोड़ दिया, विकेट कीपर ने उठा लिया है, कोई रन नहीं. Arun has given only 1 run in this over, and he's going to ball his 5th. And again to the wicket keeper, no runs. 29 for 4 in the 6th over. Good. दो रन ले लिया है बैट्समैन ने और इस ओवर में टोटल 3 रन्स.
So that completes the 6th over, 31 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. So in this time, I request everybody to buy our raffle tickets. We are selling here, and we thank our sponsors for the raffle, for the Impact Tax, and Ms. Mendoza for sponsoring the prizes.
और ये 4 रन मिले हैं फ्रिस्को को. रिजोश की बॉलिंग में एंटनी ने खेला है 4 runs. Frisco is 35 for 4, and this is the 7th over going on. Sorry, it was Robbie. रॉबी इज प्लेइंग गुड. ओपनिंग बैट्समैन है, उन्होंने 15 रन बना लिए हैं इस ओवर में. 5 रन. और अब एंड वेरी गुड. एंड we are waiting whether it was a 4 or a 6. It's a 4.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. Very good over for Frisco this time. The 7th over is lucky for them. They have already got 9 runs in this over. Rijosh is going to ball his 5th ball in this over.
What a shot. The ball has gone outside the field.
Once again, Frisco is 40 for 4. Anthony Paulos is 6, and Robbie Scaria is on 16 runs.
That was a wicket. I think he tried a reverse sweep, and it went straight to the fielder. Straight to the fielder at slip. Rainy Matthew out. Or
No.
Anthony Paulos. Okay. Anthony Paulos is out.
Caught Kevin, bowled Rijosh. Anthony Paulos he's out for 6 runs. So
6.5 overs done.
the run rate at this time is 5.85 with 5 extras, total 40 for 5. Houston won the toss and made Frisco to play, to bat first. There is one more ball in this over, which Rijosh is going to ball to the new batsman. Vinu. Vinu is
Yeah.
the new batsman.
Vinu Alapad.
Vinu Alapad. No runs in this ball. The ball was given back to the bowler on the pitch. Collected by the bowler on the pitch.
So at the end of 7 overs, 40 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. 5 more overs remaining. 12 overs total.
Robbie, opening batsman, is still on the crease for 16 out of 17 balls. He's really playing very good. ये बाउंड्री लाइन पे पकड़ा गेंद को और भाग के 1 रन ले लिया रॉबी ने. Frisco 41 for 5 after 7.1 overs. Yeah. Good running between the wickets. 2 runs. Arun is the bowler.
That was an excellent shot to the square leg, and they scored 2 runs. Yes, 43 for 5, 7.2.
ये रॉबी ने दूसरा 1 रन के लिए ये मारा है. Robbie is on 17 in 18 balls. ये वाइड बॉल थी, विकेट कीपर के हाथ में गई सीधा और 1 रन का एडिशन हुआ उनके स्कोर में. 45 for 5 in 7.3 overs. ये वीनू ने एक और बारी मारा, एक सिंगल के लिए भागे और ये कंप्लीट किया 1 रन. Frisco 46 for 5. Robbie is back on the crease facing the bowler Arun, and he did it. He played for 1 at mid-on. Frisco 47 for 5 after 8 overs. Robbie 18 of 20 balls and Vinu 4 from 4 balls. Okay, so we have a new bowler, Donny. And he's bowling to Vinu. That was a good shot, but up in the air, fielded by the fielder, just for one run.
It was an aerial shot to the point gully. but couldn't reach the fielder, and the batsman scored a run.
ये बॉल सीधा विकेट कीपर पे हाथ में, बैट्समैन ने कोई रन नहीं बनाया. Score is 49 for 5. Frisco after 5 wickets down, and this is the 9th over going on. Again the same. It's given an out from the umpire. Umpires discussing among themselves. It seems it was an out. Robbie is out. He was 19 from 21 balls. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Rubinu is out. Caught behind.
So they are 6 wickets down for 49 runs, 8.4 overs.
Who is out? Robbie or?
Vinu.
So Robbie is still playing. Vinu is out. That's a good sign for Frisco. Robbie is still there on the ground. Frisco is 49 for 6, and this is the 9th over. One more ball on this over, and
So that completes 9 overs, only 3 overs remaining. They are 49 runs for the loss of 6 wickets, Frisco.
this was a good over. Donny got his first wicket on his first over. The new batsman is Bobby Anthony.
See the economy. He gave away only 2 runs, and he took 1 wicket. Donny.
We have a new bowler, Paul, and Robbie hit it to the boundary.
That was a full toss ball, and he has deposited that to the mid wicket for a boundary. It's a drop catch.
Robbie is really playing very good. Frisco is 54 for 6
That
in
ball
his
went
10th
high.
over.
Yes. That ball went high to the mid wicket. It was a drop catch.
Again, he plays to the mid-on. They completed 1 run. 55 for 6 in the 10th over. That was a good hit to the ball. The ball is fielded at the boundary, and the batsman has taken 2 runs. This over is really good for Frisco. They have already scored 8 runs in the 10th over. 57 for 6. This was a dot ball. The ball is fielded by the wicketkeeper and no run. So 10th over is done. Oh,
And they lost a wicket here.
they lost a wicket. Wicketkeeper has.
They are 57 for 7 at the end of 10 overs. Run rate is 5.7. 2 more overs to go. 3 wickets in hand.
Robbie really played very good. He scored 26 out of 26 balls with 100% strike rate. Very good with 2 fours in his innings. 10 overs over and Frisco is 57 for 7. The new batsman is Libin Jose.
That's a dot ball. It was an inside edge straight to the wicketkeeper.
Donny is with his second over. He has already got his 1 wicket in his first over. And this was a dot ball. The first ball is a dot. Good job. The ball is in the boundary. There was a misfield. And the batsman ran for 2 runs. Good running between the wickets.
That's a quick run. The ball went
Misfielded
to
by
the
the wicketkeeper.
The ball went to the fine leg. The wicketkeeper missed it, so they scored 1 run.
चौथी बॉल के साथ डॉनी और ये fielder. There was a misfielding, but batsman only ran for 1 run. Frisco is 61 for 7.
That was a sweep shot to the left, scored 1. 62 for 7.
11वां ओवर है, लास्ट बॉल 11वां ओवर की बैट्समैन को, बैट्समैन बॉबी, और ये उन्होंने उठा के मार दिया है और ये बाउंड्री लाइन के पार नहीं गई है. सिर्फ 1 रन मिला बैट्समैन को और 11वां ओवर के बाद 64 for 7. Frisco is 64 for 7.
Last over going to come. So at the end of 11 overs,
कौन
Frisco.
लास्ट ओवर फेंक रहा है ह्यूस्टन की तरफ से. फ्रिस्को का रन रेट है 5.82. विजेश आए हैं अपने लास्ट ओवर करने के लिए. And the first ball of the last over missed completely. विकेट कीपर के हाथ में गेंद गई है.
I think Brijesh is the most economic bowler. He has taken 2 wickets before in the same over, and he is doing his last over.
Second ball direct to the fielder, but the batsmen were able to take 1 run.
There was a misfield, but they couldn't capitalize on that. They scored only 1 run. और ये बैट्समैन ने बाउंड्री की तरफ डाल दिया है. थोड़ी सी मिसफील्डिंग पकड़ लिया है. एक ही रन मिला है. It was a good shot, fielded at the boundary line, just 1 run.
चौथी गेंद इस ओवर की.
Straight to the bowler, no run.
No run.
There was a misfield over there.
And the batsman capitalized on that. Good running between the wicket. Good running between the wicket, and they were able to get 2 runs.
Here comes the final ball of the innings.
And there we go, and it was clean bowled.
And the wickets are rattled, and he's out. They lost their 8th wicket, 68 runs for the loss of 8 wickets, and Frisco has finished their innings, setting a target of 69 for Houston.
Bijesh got 3 wickets. Well done, Bijesh. 3 for 13. He got a wicket on his last ball. 68 for 8.
That was an excellent display of bowling performance by Houston, and we are waiting to see how they are going to bat.
PSG Group of Companies, a multifaceted multinational business realm founded by G.B. Parakal, a visionary and philanthropist, on 2006 in Austin, Texas. PSG Group started with IT services and diversified into real estate services, residential and commercial investments, property management, farming, hospitality, entertainment industry, foreign sales and acquisitions, property development and building construction. PSG Group reached its next height by initiating Parakal Charity International and film production. PSG Group of Companies, a group built on trust and culture.
PSG Group is a multinational company founded in Austin, Texas, on 2006 by G.B. Parakal with a vision to provide IT services. It started with PSG Infobiz and then moved to realty, investments, farms, commercial, hospitality, entertainment, foreign sales and acquisitions, holdings, building and developers, film production, and now Parakal Charity International.
On behalf of the IPSF 2026 Executive Committee, we want to start with a simple thank you. Your invaluable support over the years has been the foundation of our success. Today, we are honored to invite you to IPSF 2026, a 4-day celebration of faith, fellowship, and sportsmanship. Mark your calendars for August 6th through the 9th, 2026. This year's event is hosted by Divine Mercy Syro-Malabar Catholic Church, in proud collaboration with the city of Edinburg, Texas. We're preparing for our biggest year yet. Over 1,800 participants competing across 16 sports categories. More than 5,000 attendees traveling from across Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. And a digital reach exceeding 10,000 online spectators. Through our partnership with the City of Edinburg and Dolphin Digital, you will gain unprecedented visibility. From over 50 on-site digital displays and 4 giant LED screens to city-wide billboards and publications, your message will reach the Syro-Malabar community and the entire Rio Grande Valley. This is more than a sponsorship. It's a commitment to community growth and engagement. Thank you for considering this opportunity to partner with IPSF 2026. Together, let's make history.
Mark your calendar for an unforgettable event. We joyfully invite all the participating parishes to our Divine Mercy Church, Edinburg for IPSF 2026.
My name is Omar Ochoa, and on behalf of the City Council and the entire city, I just want to say how honored we are to host this year's IPSF 2026, and I hope you will enjoy your time here in the great city of Edinburgh.
Come, celebrate faith, fellowship, and unity with us.
Houston is going to start their innings. Frisco scored. Houston needs 69 of 12 overs, and it's 5.75 runs per over. Randy Matthew is going to bowl the first over. It was on the air, fielded and thrown, but the batsmen were able to take 2 runs. Good bowling, missed completely by the batsman, fielded by the wicketkeeper. No run. Yes, again, Revin. He ran for single. The score is 3 for no loss. Arun is the batsman, got 3 runs. Houston is 3 for none. Rani again going to bowl his 4th ball, fielded by the bowler. Three for no loss after 4 balls. It was a good shot, but the ball was straight in the fielder's hand. The first wicket is down. 3 for 1. So Rani Matthew, he got his first wicket.
Raining Matthew.
So the first wicket is down at 3 runs. The batsman out is Revin John. For no score.
Yes, Revin out without scoring. He faced 2 balls. And Houston has lost their first wicket in this run chase. They are 3 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 0.5 overs. Here comes the last ball from Rainy Matthew.
Single taken in the last ball. Houston is 4 for 1. The required run rate is 5.91. The new batsman in was Edwin, and he scored a single. And he's going to face the bowler again. Deepu is the bowler. 1 run taken on the first ball. The ball was slightly uppish, but safe to the fielder.
ഹ്യൂസ്റ്റൺ ചേസ് ആരംഭിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അവർ 6 റൺസ് എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. 1 വിക്കറ്റ് പോയി. 1.2 ഓവേഴ്സ്.
No run taken on the third ball. Score is 6 for 1. 1.3 overs. Deepu is the bowler with his 4th ball. He is on his way. And he is bowling to Arun. It went straight to the wicket keeper. No run. This was a wide. So 1 run added to the score. It's 7 for 1. Again, single taken from the next ball. 4 runs already on this over.
കഴിഞ്ഞ ബോൾ മിഡൗണിലേക്ക് പായിച്ച് 1 റൺ എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഹ്യൂസ്റ്റൺ 8 റൺസ്, 1 വിക്കറ്റ്. Another full toss. അത് ബൗണ്ടറി ആയിക്കാണ്. ഹ്യൂസ്റ്റൺ 12 റൺസ് എത്തിയിരിക്കുന്നു. 12 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. 1.5 overs. Run rate is 6.55.
This was a good over for Houston. They took 8 runs. The required run rate is 6.55. Till last ball is going to be played by the batsman. No run. It was fielded. Oh, there was a stumping.
There is an appeal for stumping, and let's see what
There
is
is
going
an
to happen.
appeal for stumping.
It's being given out, I believe. The batsman is walking off.
Houston is 12 for 2. The
Houston
batsman out is Revin, caught by Nitin.
ഹ്യൂസ്റ്റന്റെ രണ്ടാമത്തെ വിക്കറ്റ് പോയേക്കാണ്. പക്ഷേ റൺ റേറ്റ് വളരെ നല്ല രീതിയിലാണ്. 12 റൺസ്, 2 വിക്കറ്റ്, 2 ഓവർ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. റെനി മാത്യു 1 വിക്കറ്റ് എടുത്തു. ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ബൗളർ ദീപു 2nd വിക്കറ്റ് എടുത്തു. 2 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടമായിട്ടുണ്ട് ഹ്യൂസ്റ്റന്. പക്ഷേ അവിടെ റൺ റേറ്റ് 6 വളരെ നല്ല ഹെൽത്തി റൺ റേറ്റ് ആണ്. ലെറ്റ്സ് സീ, ദ ന്യൂ ബാറ്റർ ഈസ് വാക്കിംഗ് ഔട്ട്.
Houston need 57 runs of 10 overs with a run rate of 5.7. That's the required run rate. Houston 12 for 2 in 2 overs. George is the new batsman. Score is still 12-2. Ranny Matthew is his second over. No runs given in the first ball. Ranny Matthew is getting ready for his third ball on this over. Only 1 run given till now. Edwin is on strike. The batsman has taken a single. Good fielding by the fielder. Houston 14-2 in 2.3 overs. Good bowling by Frisco. There was no single taken in the fourth ball by Ranny Matthew. Good bowling by Ranny. Only 2 runs given. Very good.
It's coming out to be a good over for Frisco. Rainey has bowled 4 balls in this over. He has given away only 2 runs.
Houston 14-2.
2.5.
Last ball of this over by Ranny Matthew. Okay.
Yeah, at the end of 3 overs, Houston 14 for the loss of 2 wickets. Power play is over officially. Now the 4th over is going to start.
Houston is requiring 55 runs of 9 overs. 6.11 is the required run rate. We need to see some 4s and 6s now. This is the last over of the... So the power play is over.
So that's he was caught. There's a wicket down. He was caught at square leg. So Houston loses another wicket here. So they are down. 3 wickets down. And they scored 14 runs. Houston 14 for the loss of 3 wickets. 3.1 overs. Yeah, it was not updated. That's an excellent piece of fielding by Frisco. He ran from fine leg to square leg to field that ball and saved a boundary. That's another shot. It was supposed to be a single, but there's a misfield, and they cashed in an extra run. Well bowled by Deepu.
In this over, Deepu has taken a wicket and just given single. Again, the next ball completely missed. Collected by the wicket keeper. No run, no single.
That's excellent bowling by Deepu. We are seeing some excellent bowling.
The next ball was uppish, but on the ground, fielded by the fielder. Batsman took a single.
Yes, it was a full toss and deposit to the mid-wicket square leg area, but well fielded.
The score is 18 for 3. The over is completed in 4 overs, 18 runs, 18 for 3. Houston requires 51 runs from 8 overs at required run rate of 6.38. Next ball, batsman safely ran for 2 runs. Nitin is the bowler. 2 runs for Kevin. Next ball nicely hit but fielded. Slight misfield, but no runs taken.
അതാ ഒരു മിസ്ഫീൽഡ് ആയിക്കാണ്. ഹ്യൂസ്റ്റൺ രണ്ടാമത്തെ റണ്ണിന് വേണ്ടി ഓടുന്നു. സ്ക്വയർ ലെഗും ഫൈൻ ലെഗിനും ഇടയ്ക്കിട്ട് രണ്ട് റൺസ് നേടിയേക്കാണ് ഒരു മിസ്ഫീൽഡിംഗ്.
No run taken this ball. Batsman wanted to take a run but sent back. Six runs in this over so far. The last ball. There's an appeal for caught behind.
വിക്കറ്റിന് വേണ്ടി അപ്പീൽ ചെയ്തേക്കാണ്. അമ്പയർ ഒരനക്കവും ഇല്ല. അങ്ങനെ വാശിയേറിയ 5 ഓവർ കഴിഞ്ഞേക്കാണ്. 24 റൺസ് 3 വിക്കറ്റ്. ഹ്യൂസ്റ്റന് ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ കറണ്ട് റൺ റേറ്റ് 6.43 and the required run rate is climbing. 6.43 is the required run rate.
They are scoring at 4.8. They need to hurry up.
ഹ്യൂസ്റ്റൺ 4.8 റൺ റേറ്റിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ സ്കോർ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. അവർക്ക് 6.28 ആണ് ആസ്കിംഗ് റേറ്റ് അവരുടെ. അത് കൂടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ സ്കോർ ബോർഡ് പ്രഷർ എല്ലാം വരും. ഫ്രിസ്കോ നല്ല പ്രകടനമാണ് സോഫാർ കാഴ്ചവെച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. നല്ല ബൗളിംഗ് ആണ്. അവർ ഹ്യൂസ്റ്റനെ വരിഞ്ഞു മുറുക്കിയിട്ടേക്കാണ്. റണ്ണൊന്നും അധികം പോകുന്നില്ല.
This is the first time for Frisco. They really did good job in batting and now they are doing a good job in fielding too. Houston, come on, you need to buck up.
They are doing a commendable effort here to restrict Houston to 24 for 3 in 5 overs. It's not a small task. ആറാമത്തെ ഓവറിലേക്ക് കടന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ്. 5 overs done. We are going to the 6th over of the innings, Houston innings. They require another 45 runs.
There was a slight misfielding and the ball is out of the boundary, 4 runs.
Roy is the bowler. He has been greeted with a boundary.
Next ball. Straight. Behind the bowler, the field did well. But batsmen are already running for 2 runs. Good job. Good job, Houston. 2 runs, 6 runs in 2 balls. Third ball of this over. Again, they were able to take. There was a misfield. So, 1 more run taken.
So, 3 ball 8 runs എടുത്തിരിക്കുകയാണ് ഹ്യൂസ്റ്റൺ ഇപ്പോൾ.
This over is really good for Houston. Oh, there was a misfield by the bowler itself and the batsman ran for a single. Nine runs in this over. 6th over of this innings. A late shot. Ran for a single. The batsman is already on the crease. 1 run. Okay, guys, 10 runs in this over.
10 റൺസ് എടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞു. 5 ബോളിൽ ഇനി ഒരു ബോളുടെ ബാക്കി.
Nicely sent through the mid-off for a single. 11 runs in this over. Houston is 35 for 3.
6 ഓവർ കഴിഞ്ഞേക്കാണ്. 35 റൺസ് വേണം. 34 റൺസ് കൂടി ജയിക്കാൻ. 5.67 ആണ് ആസ്കിംഗ് റേറ്റ്.
The required run rate has come down to 5.6. Good job, Houston. This over was really expensive for Frisco.
ഫ്രിസ്കോയ്ക്ക് അവരുടെ ടീമിൽ നിന്ന് മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റിൽ നിന്ന് എന്തോ മെസ്സേജ് കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. നമുക്ക് കാണാം കളി എങ്ങനെ പോകുന്നതെന്ന്.
The new over started.
ഓക്കെ, ഒരു മിസ് ഫീൽഡാണ്. ഒരു 4 റൺസ് പോയേക്കുന്നു ഇപ്പം.
Boundary on the first ball for Houston on the 7th over.
Nitin is a bowler.
So the last 2 overs, they have been getting boundary on their first ball.
So that's really putting the bowler on pressure. And we saw that in the previous over. The bowler was hit for a 4 and then he was taken for 2-2-1-1s. That's really putting pressure on Frisco. It's good batting by Houston.
A full toss completely missed, but they were able to take a single.
They ran a bye. They stole a bye. It was good running.
Houston 40 for 3 in 6.2. Another ball, fielder is running, stopped in front of the boundary. Batsman ran for 2 runs. 7 runs already in this over for Houston. There was a ball that was flighted, and it's a 4. It's a boundary for Houston. 11 runs in this over. No runs in this ball. Collected by wicketkeeper for no run. The last ball of this over. It was a wide by the umpire. 12 runs already in this over. The last ball on this over, nicely hit, fielded, misfielding. Batsman ran for 2 runs on this over. 14 runs. Good job, Houston.
7 overs finished. 49 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. They required 20 runs.
Houston needed 20 from 5 overs, and the run rate has gone down to 4. Edwin is 25 runs from 23 balls, more than 100% strike rate. And it's a good partnership building up for the 4th wicket. New over, no run in the first. Bobby is the bowler. Batsman. Batsman ran for a single, 50 for 350 runs.
Another 4 runs, ഒരു ബൗണ്ടറി അടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Eighth over, 5 runs already in this over. The required run rate has gone down to 3.46. No runs given at this time. 5 runs in this over. End of the 8th over. Batsmen are running for 2 runs. 7 runs in this over. 56 for 3 Houston.
ഹ്യൂസ്റ്റന് ജയിക്കാൻ 13 റൺസ് വേണം. 4 ഓവർ ബാക്കിയുണ്ട്. 13 റൺസ് 4 ഓവറിൽ നിന്ന്. 4 overs left. 13 runs required. 8 overs are done.
Back to the bowler, no runs. Anup is the bowler. This is his first over. Again back to the bowler, but they were able to get 1 run, a single on the 9th over. 57 for 3, 12 runs needed in 3.4 overs. It's a wide. Batsmen have to bowl 1 more extra ball now. Another wide signaled by the umpire. 3 runs in this over. It was a boundary, good shot. Mid off. The mid-on mid-wicket area. Batsmen are running for a single. Again, well played by the batsman.
Another boundary.
Another boundary. This over is really costly for Frisco. Already given 12 runs. One more ball is left in this over.
Scores are level.
Scores are leveled at this time.
It's a no ball. It's an extra run, but Houston has won this match by 7 wickets.
Good
So
job,
the match
Houston.
is over. The match is over. Houston won by 7 wickets. Edwin not out with 31, unbeaten on 31, and Kevin unbeaten on 23 out of 15 balls. So Edwin and Kevin, they had a good partnership.
So Houston won by 7 wickets in 8.5 overs. Good job. Arun 8 runs. Revin John did not score. Edwin 31 not out with 29 balls, and George 1 for in 2 balls, and Kevin not out 23 of 15 balls. Well played, Edwin and Kevin. Congratulations to the Houston team. Thank you.